So today I have some updates towards the potentially Final Fantasy IX remake as well as the Final Fantasy X remake. Unfortunately, some bad news but also some good news. Final Fantasy X remake, that rumor turned out to be a bust unfortunately, but Final Fantasy IX is still coming. Let's talk all about this news for today's video though, so sit back, relax, enjoy, take a beverage, and let's get on with this news. So, Midori is one of the best leakers, insiders we have right now when it comes to Atlas stuff, but she has also been correct towards other stuff as well, and now she's kind of also talking about Square Enix in general. So if she would know something about Kingdom Hearts 4, that would be very much appreciated, but for today's video we're going to talk about Final Fantasy. Now, we know that there is supposedly a Final Fantasy IX remake in development. This has been rumored in tons of videos I've already made. Also a ton of videos on that as well. And also a Final Fantasy X remake was also rumored. Now, these original rumors about a Final Fantasy X remake were actually coming from an individual on Reset Era called Head on the Block, but he turned out to be unreliable and a bust. So yeah, now Midori is basically answering some stuff that from basically what is real and what is actually in development and what isn't. This is all coming from her Twitter page that we are going over today. By the way, if you have a good comment of your own, it can be about anything. Are you excited for a Final Fantasy IX remake? Let me know in the comment section down below. You can also comment about something else, to be fair. Let me know in the comment section down below and I might feature your comment in the next video. Team Asano is doing development research on a XR title for Square Enix. And basically someone asked her about Final Fantasy IX remake and Final Fantasy X remake, both of them. Are there any remakes from Square Enix in the works? And she answers yes, but there is not a Final Fantasy X remake title in development. So rest in peace, that rumor for a Final Fantasy X remake, it's unfortunately fake. Though the thing is, I just really trust Midori so far. She has been correct on everything she talked about so far. So if she is saying that there is no Final Fantasy X remake at all in development, then yeah, unfortunately then that's the case. I do hope though in the future we still do get to see a Final Fantasy X remake, because I actually really love Final Fantasy X. One of my favorite Final Fantasies next to 7 and 9. I do hope in the far future maybe Square can think about that though. Then someone else asks her, but is the Final Fantasy IX remake real then? This is correct information. Another insider basically confirming the existence of Final Fantasy IX remake. Now, of course, we know Final Fantasy IX remake from the Nvidia leaks, and those were very famous of being correct. Now, I'm still kind of speculating myself what the scale will be of this Final Fantasy IX remake, because some have speculated it will be on a smaller scale than Final Fantasy VII and it won't be this whole trilogy kind of thing with better graphics, but just having better graphics as in like how the original was, maybe more top down, stuff like that. Or maybe the scale is like the Final Fantasy VII trilogy and that's why it's taking longer for the announcement. I don't really care, to be fair, if it's on both scales somehow. If it's, let's say, 7 like Rebirth and 7 remake, I would absolutely love that. But if it is a smaller scale remake, maybe just one game, I would also really love that. So I don't really care, to be honest. I'm happy with both kinds of remakes as a Final Fantasy fan. I'm also kind of questioning now if it's going to stay turn-based, if it is a smaller scale game. I would also really love that. To be fair, I would love every type of remake for that game. So yeah, interesting stuff. Midori is confirming that indeed Final Fantasy IX Remake is still in development and real. Now, Midori, if you see this video, maybe you could talk a little bit about Kingdom Hearts. If you know something about Kingdom Hearts 4, that would be very nice of you. Please, please, please. Or maybe Dragon Quest 12, that would also be appreciated, because I'm just waiting for those games to have any sort of update. Well, maybe I will just tweet that directly to her. And yeah, that is really all the information I have for today's video. It's not a lot of information, just a confirmation that yeah, Final Fantasy IX Remake is still being developed right now. We don't know what type of form it will have. You might notice that I'm looking very red, and I've been coughing a lot. I've been pretty sick over the last week. Also in my previous video you might have seen it, I've been sweating and stuff like that. Also it's just very warm outside right now, and it's getting very hot summer temperature here in where I live in Belgium. So yeah, I'm not feeling the greatest right now. I do hope to make another video today. I actually want to do a double upload. I want to talk about Witcher 3 and its modding tools. I want to make a special video about that if you guys are interested. But yeah, by the way, if I hear anything more towards rumors for the next Final Fantasy game, like the 17, or of course these remakes, anything about Kingdom Hearts, anything about Dragon Quest, I will make a video for you guys. So maybe subscribe to the channel if you want to see more rumors about that. Let's quickly do a comment of the day. This is from my last video, which is my PlayStation prediction video for the showcase. By the way, that video has been doing pretty well for normally my showcase videos. Those tend to not do well at all on my channel, but it actually got 1K views now, so that is pretty awesome. Thank you guys for that. From Christopher Simon 4768. I would like to see Max Payne 1 and 2 remake, a new Naughty Dog game, maybe Jak and Daxter please. Would love Resident Evil 9 and some brand new RPG to blow my socks off. I really agree with all of those, especially Jak and Daxter. My god, it has been such a long time since a Jak and Daxter game, but I don't think we will ever see a Jak and Daxter game. When it comes to Max Payne, I also said this to him in the comments. It's a little bit too early for those games because they just started basically full development this summer. Don't expect any teaser, I think, at least for those games here at Summer Game Fest or PlayStation Showcase. I think it's a little bit too early for those, but maybe next year we might see them. If you have a good comment of your own, let me know in the comment section down below, and I might feature your comment in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like this video if you like it, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more gaming news, leaks, rumors towards the biggest single player games. I talk about PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, you name it. As long as they are big single player games, I will talk about rumors for them. Also, I will do video game reviews. I've done a review for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If you are interested, check out the channel. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I love you all, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.